The Cleveland Browns are ready for the revenge game, and they're going to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's why. The first reason, guys, is Mitch Trubisky. Last week, guys, and offensively, and as a quarterback, he hasn't been playing too well. And right now, I do believe he has a short leash, and he is this close to getting benched and get put in the doghouse. And the rookie sensation for the Steelers will take the position of starting quarterback in the near future. All the biggest things, guys, that we have to watch during this Thursday night game is how the Cleveland Browns respond after they just got beat with a huge comeback by the New York Jets. The Jets scored 14 points with less than a minute and a half left, and the Cleveland Browns were very close to being a 7 team that was going to be undefeated. But apparently, guys, a lot of things actually happened, and the Cleveland Browns fumbled literally at the very last second of this game. Now, the other thing we do have to watch, guys, is the pass rush of the Cleveland Browns. Both defenses are very much elite. Pittsburgh Steelers are lacking their main defensive star, TJ Watt, for a pectoral injury. That's why I do believe the Cleveland Browns will probably have a slight over edge with their defensive line. They will pressure Mitch Trubisky. He will make a lot of mistakes, a lot of fumbles, a lot of sacks, a lot of QB pressures. He won't know what to do, and that's how the Cleveland Browns will make him make a lot of mistakes, a lot of turnovers. And the Cleveland Browns have Myles Garret. Last week, he got 1 sack and 7 QB pressures, okay? That one player got 1 sack and 7 QB pressures. Yes, they will be without Jadeveon Clowney, but still, Myles Garret is a beast. He is an animal, and he will pressure the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, forcing Mitch Trubisky to make a lot of errors. The two-headed monster of Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt are going to cause huge problems for the Pittsburgh Steelers defensive line, this defensive secondary, and once Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt, no matter which one they actually do pass this D-line, the secondary is going to be in a lot of trouble. This 1-2 punch of a duo for the Cleveland Browns is very, very problematic, and it's going to cause the Pittsburgh Steelers to play more upwards, and it's going to force Jacoby Brissett to actually target more man-to-man coverage than anything else. But here's where Amari Cooper comes in. Last week he was targeted 10 times, and obviously he was the biggest target for Jacoby Brissett, and that is his favorite target. So we have to double cover Amari Cooper, but then that just means the rest of the offense for the Cleveland Browns have to win their matchups. And one person that is known to win their matchups, guys, is Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. If they do get out on the flat, it's just one-on-one with a defensive back, and we all know how that is going to end. So Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, this 1-2 punch, this two-headed monster is going to be a very impactful thing against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lastly, Jacoby Brissett is going to be a huge difference maker and a great offensive weapon this week. Why? Now, Amari Cooper is going to be double covered. A lot of people are going to be in the box, forcing Jacoby Brissett to throw the ball. Now, the secondary for the Pittsburgh Steelers is elite. I'm not saying they're not, but Jacoby Brissett has one thing that a lot of the other quarterbacks that the Pittsburgh Steelers have faced that Jacoby has and they do not, and that is the running ability of Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett has the chance to extend plays, run out of the pocket, and actually run for the first down, extending drives and giving the Cleveland Browns a second chance and opportunity to win this game. And that is exactly what's going to happen. What happened last week with the Jets was a fluke, in my opinion, and that will not happen for the Cleveland Browns again for the rest of the season. I do believe they will learn from their mistakes, they will capitalize, and they will not allow 2 touchdowns to be scored in a minute and a half left in the full game. This Thursday night football game, the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns are going to dominate this game. It's going to be a very huge defensive battle. 2 huge elite defenses. It's going to be a very low scoring game, but the Cleveland Browns will be on top because the Pittsburgh Steelers cannot handle the defensive energy of the Cleveland Browns, and they will not be able to handle the two-headed monster of Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb of the Cleveland Browns. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. If this is something you like and you did enjoy, guys, please remember to subscribe down to the channel, hit that like button, push the video out to more and more people who like this fast, rapid response of these NFL games. Thank you guys all for watching. See you guys next time. See you guys next video, and peace.